O joy unbounded, O sweet relief, O rapture unexampled, at last I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, which I, circumstances' indignation, circumstances' victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls?
your late commander.
And I, your little Ruth.
O mad intruder! O mad intruders, dare ye face me? Know ye not, O rash ones, that I have doomed ye to extermination?
Have mercy on us. Hear us, ere you slaughter.
I do not think I ought to listen to you, yet mercy should allay our stern resentment. So I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirits, faint according to our customs, all with quips and quibbles quaint. But all in vain the quips we heard. We lay and sobbed upon the rocks, until to somebody occurred a startling paradox.
A paradox!
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. We've quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha 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 ha, this paradox.
We knew your taste for curious quips with gripes and contradictions queer, and with their laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy. And so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
A paradox,
and most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha 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 ha, this paradox.
For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I have no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know who, very likely the Astronomer Royal, has decided that although such a beastly month is February, 28 days as a rule are plenty.
1 year in every 4, his days shall be numbered as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence...
I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy.
You are victim to this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February.
And so, going by a simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that although you have lived 21 years, yet, if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. Ha 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 ha. How quaint the ways of paradox, at common sense she gaily mocks. So counting in the usual way, years 21 I've been alive, reckoning by my natal day. Yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He is a little boy of 5.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox, a curious paradox. A most ingenious paradox. Upon my word, this is most curious, most absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. No one would think it to look at me.
You are glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You would have never have forgiven yourself when you discovered you'd killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I don't think you appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us until...
I reached my 21st year.
No! Till you reached your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, you are as yet only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that?
No. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Please don't put it in that footing. As I've been merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. Please don't implore on the insist of the letter of your bonds, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty.
You have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. Although I bore your infamous calling, I shudder at the fact I've ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. At any price I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you are one of us once more.
Lead on, I follow. Oh, horror!
What is the matter?
Ought I to tell you? No, it wouldn't be right. And yet as one of your band.
Speak out, my boy. I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley, the father of my Maybelle.
Yes, yes.
He escaped from me on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did! He did.
Although it breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore, as your apprentice I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
More than that, he never was one.
You mean to tell me that to save his contemptible life, he dared to practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge shall be swift and terrible. We will gather our band tonight and attack Tremorden Castle this very night.
But stay!
Not a word here, Stune!
Yes. Tonight, the traitor dies.
Tonight he dies!
Yes! Or early tomorrow.